guys, welcome back to my channel. So today it is my 4-month estrogen update, which is kind of crazy to me. I still can't believe how fast time is flying now that I've started. Like, it just feels like every month is just like doop, 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 and then gone. Oh, I just because I quit my job at Rebel T3i and stopped working and was traveling and like going to festivals and stuff, I started my new job when I came back from vacation, and I didn't do my 3-month update because I just ended up being so late. So really sorry about that, guys. But if I'm being honest, not that much happened from like 2 to 3 months. Everything that I talked about in my 2-month update, which is like, you know, skin softening and like hair being a little bit less annoying, and I feel like that's basically all that happened that month, except for me just like being completely crazy and like partying too much and just like really letting go of a lot of things in my life in a way. One thing that I really want to say though is that all last year I kept saying to everyone and like the psychiatrist that I have to talk about to actually be, you know, accepted for my treatment, was that I don't care how I do it, but before turning 24 I will have started estrogen. The day before my 21st birthday was actually so amazing because I went up from 1 milligram of estrogen to 2 milligrams. So I doubled my doses, and it was just such a great like birthday present for me to go up in doses like right before turning 24. It was just like I achieved one of like my biggest goals, and it just felt so good. But something really crazy happened. So the day before, like my estrogen birthday is on the 6th of April. So I went on double doses of estrogen on the 1st of July, and my birthday was on the 2nd. So I was in Spain while, you know, going on double doses, and I was already having like really intense hot flashes down there, because the hot flashes are probably the most annoying thing that has come with like my hormone treatment. I feel like the hot flashes is just something that kind of is not letting go of me, and I have a theory that I talked to like a friend about this. I will mention this later. But yes, I had really crazy hot flashes, and like going on double doses, that really definitely made it worse. So I was on double doses for 4.5 days, and when I woke up on the 5th day, I noticed that my like boobs were really sore in a way. And I had been with a guy, I'm going to talk more about him later in this video, so I thought like maybe that had something to do with it. So I was in the bathroom in Spain, like about to take a shower, and I always touch my boobs. I keep saying this, like I touch them all the time because like I love them so much. So I was touching my boobs, and there was this little tiny, like maybe it was like this big, I guess, like really tiny like little lump under my nipples, and it just hurt so bad. I actually started like panicking for like 5 seconds because I thought like I'm going to die of cancer or something so stupid. But then it was like, this happens to like every girl on estrogen. So I got so happy, I started like jumping around, and I ran into my best friend and was like, oh my god, my boobs, and she was like, yay. And I texted this guy that like I'm still gonna talk more about, and I was just like so excited about something like really like physical happening on this journey in a way. So yes, that happened so fast. Like I feel like it just kick-started everything, like going on double doses. I've written down again some stuff on my phone that I want to go through. So skin is still just getting softer and softer. It's like still a little bit dry, so I have to moisturize a lot. Body fat is definitely like getting reproportioned, I guess. My hips have been like so sore some days, and like my upper back in a way. And now when I take photos of my body, I do notice that my hips have gotten a little bit wider. I don't really have any photos for you guys this month because I just haven't really taken any that were appropriate for YouTube. I can definitely see a change now, like especially on the hips and the waist, and also definitely on the boobs. I don't know if you can actually see on camera, but like this part of my, yeah, you can definitely tell. I was actually told that like I probably should start covering up just a little bit because yeah, it's getting out there. I think the biggest part and like the most fun part is just like some days my boobs are like tingling, like they are asleep in a way, which is such a strange feeling. And sometimes they just like hurt a lot. Like my colleague accidentally gave me like an elbow, and it just hurt so much I wanted to cry. So boobs are definitely happening. The small lump that came a little bit more than a month ago has like 5 doubled, so it's like really actually so big now, and it's like pushed my nipple out. Yes, so boobs, so sensitive. Ow. I always keep forgetting like that it hurts so bad. And another physical thing that I've noticed is that my nails are just growing so fast. Like I cut them off completely before leaving, no, after coming home from Spain, and they just like keep growing, so I need to do my nail polish again. But they grow so fast now, and I guess that's like also the hormones and like maybe eating healthy, but like that's another physical thing. As I mentioned, like the hot flashes have kind of been a little bit awful. It wasn't too bad when I was on 1 milligram of estrogen, but since going up, like in Spain, I felt like sometimes I was like an 80-year-old woman, like the sweat was like dripping. I was in Malaga with my best friends, like just going to museums and like shopping and stuff like that. And I had to like put my hair up because like I just could not be outside without almost dying. I have so much respect for you guys going through this in like hot places because oh my god, that's the only good thing about being in Denmark is that it's like so cold here. But yes, hot flashes, that is insane. I talked to one of my friends who are also transitioning or has already actually finished, and she said to me that because I'm only on 25 milligrams of testosterone blockers that it's way too low, and that's why like my body is giving me hot flashes. I had never thought about that, but I know this is like the doses that most people get in Denmark. So if any of you guys know anything about this, please put it in the comments because I would love to know if this is actually true, because I do know that I get a really low doses compared to what some other people get in other countries. So if the hot flashes are because I don't get enough testosterone blockers, then I don't really know. I wish you guys could actually see how much has happened. I don't want to expose myself too much, but there is definitely a lot more like boob fat now. Okay, so I've written down a few things that has happened to me emotionally. I feel different. I feel like my everything is just like, I feel like a different person in a way. I don't really get angry anymore. I just get sad instead. Like if something goes wrong, I just feel really sad, and I do get mood swings, which is strange because I feel like I'm a lot more balanced now. But a few days ago I woke up and I had such a good day the day before, and I just felt so sad, and I kept trying to reason with my brain and like explaining to myself that nothing was wrong, like everything was good, everything was exactly like the day before. But no matter what I did, I just kept feeling really sad, which is so strange. And you know, that's obviously, I mean, you can always have like a bad day, but I think that's the hormones because it happens every now and then I just get really sad, and I just don't really know why. So for the most part I feel a lot more balanced. Like I feel really good about myself, and just I feel really happy. But when it comes to those days, it's just unexplainable. I just feel like crap and I just wanna lay down and cry and eat pizza and hide in my bed, which is, I don't really understand it. I also have a really strange theory that one of you guys actually mentioned in a comment a few months back, that after having been on hormones I would feel different and wanting to change my look, which is definitely true, because after coming home from Spain 4 weeks ago, as you saw in that neon opal hair dye video I did, I dyed my hair like really colorful, and it just made me feel really uncomfortable about my look. I think, if I'm being completely honest, and this really scares me a lot, because I always was like, my gender identity and my style is like two different things. But I feel a lot better and a lot more comfortable if I look a little bit more soft now. I don't have that need to just look really crazy and out there. Like I don't really need a reaction from anyone to like feel good. It just makes me a little bit uncomfortable now. So I think in that way, that is probably one of the biggest changes that I've had to maybe still realize and like overcome in a way, because it's not something I thought would ever happen to me. I feel like I have so much to talk about. Okay, so I have a few points left. One of them is sexual reassignment surgery. If I could, I would get it done tomorrow because I just want to get it over with. But I was talking to, like in Denmark, you can actually get it financiated. You can get it like sponsored from like the state, because we pay like really high taxes. So it's kind of, in a way, it's covered if you get accepted for it. I thought I would be able to do this next fall. And I was talking to the psychiatrist guy who's like my contact person when it comes to all this stuff that I have to have. And he said that I could get accepted next April, but I would have to wait 2 more years. So that would be like 3 years from now that I could get it done. And that seems like a lifetime. Like I would be 27, I would have spent all my youth not feeling comfortable with my body. And that is something that I struggle with a lot. And that is something that is giving me a lot of anxiety, because like it feels like I'm never ever going to be able to just, oh, this is really not cool. It makes me feel really sad because it makes me feel like I can't be who I am for so long. So what I really want to do is save up and get it done in the States or in Thailand. And I've researched a lot, not enough, but I think what I will have to save up is somewhere between $28,000 and $31,000, which is just so much money. Like, I can't even comprehend how much money that is. So I don't know how I would be able to do this myself unless I just not eat for like a year. I know some of you guys have mentioned trying to start like a GoFundMe. I was always feeling really uncomfortable about doing that. I don't know why. I think it's great that some people have done this and gotten really far, but I think I would just feel really bad like taking you guys' money from you, because I want you guys to spend it on yourself. The final thing on my list is something that I kind of started on accident doing these videos, but it's love situation. So I mentioned in my 2-month update that I was seeing this guy again. He ended up really hurting me, like so bad, and I don't think I was ready for that. I ended it with him the day before leaving for Spain with Leah. And we were talking about I had to go on Tinder and like find a cute like Spanish guy to just like have fun with for a week. So I did log on to Tinder and started swiping. And I went to Spain on the 29th. And the 30th, I matched with this guy who sent me a text. And it was just instant connection from like the first message. We ended up celebrating my birthday together on the 2nd, and we saw each other like almost every day while we were there, and I really like him a lot. He lives in England. I'm not gonna say he just sent me a I hope you guys didn't see his name because I'm trying to keep him a little bit private because I don't want to jinx anything. But yes, he lives in England. It's really amazing. I like him a lot. We Skype as much as we can and like talk and stuff. I never like Snapchat with people. I only use my story, but we have I'm gonna see if I can cover his name. We have a 32-day snap streak now. So it's very cute. The best thing is that I'm flying over to see him on next Friday in Manchester. I won't be vlogging because I just want to enjoy my time with him. I'm very excited about seeing him again, and I like him a lot. No more talking about that. I don't want to jinx anything. So I think that's basically everything for my 4-month update. I've had people come up to me and say, you look so different, and I think I'm starting to see a little bit of like chubbiness on my cheeks. I do feel different. Like I do just feel very different, and I'm just still so happy that I'm able to share this with you guys. That is all for my 4-month update. If you like this video, I know this is some of my like most popular videos on YouTube, please give it a big thumbs up. Thank you guys for watching. You can follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. I will have links for all my social media profiles down below, and I will talk to you in my next video. Oh, I am so close to hitting 30,000 subscribers, which is insane because I've been doing YouTube for 6 years now. I think it's actually, yes, 6 years now. This month it's like 6 years. And it's so insane, and like I'm so happy and excited. So I'm gonna do a giveaway as soon as I hit like 30. So please subscribe to my channel. Talk to you guys later. Bye!